Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me, chilling with E or chilling on E. And yeah, so I underwent a little change. I was formerly your Sunny Arches, and I thought I'd go with chilling on E because we could be chilling together on empty, on energy, on empathy, whatever the E needs to stand for you. Okay, and so um, as I've gone through some personal transformations, I felt that my channel needed it as well. And so here we are. And I hope you like it. I hope that you also enjoy the reading and that the reading resonates with you today. Okay, today we're doing a reading for Capricorns for this month of February of 2022. So let's see, what messages do we have for our Cap? Wepa. Oh, trying to go a little too fast there. What messages do we have for our Capricorns for this February 2022? All right, and just keep in mind, I read from the sun sign perspective, mainly just because I want you to make sure that this reading is for you. If it resonates, great, and if it doesn't, fine. Maybe on the next one. Um, let's see, I'm trying to think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the About tab on my channel, on this channel, and you can see all the information there. It's pretty straightforward, I believe. On top of that, my intention is to give you some clarity, give you some insight into what is going on around you, and to help you to pinpoint that one thing maybe that has been nagging at you, has been at the back of your mind, and you can't seem to, just pinpoint what that could possibly be. So I hope that with this reading, and even if you do, you are more than welcome to check out your moon, rising Venus, or any other aspect of your natal chart to get a clearer and better picture of what you can expect for this month. Okay. Whew, that was that was a spiel. And so, as I said in the January readings, I am incorporating perfumes. I do love perfumes. I used to collect them. I have begun to collect them once again. Here we have for my earth signs, we have Modern Muse by Estee Lauder. Right? Wait, where's the box? I want to make sure. Yeah, it's part of the Estee Lauder collection. This one is Modern Muse. This is a little spicy. I like it. It's got a little spice to it, a little zesty, lemony type of smell, type of feel. It's a bit on the strong side. Um, I'm trying to think. It's definitely kind of like a, it kind of like. I know we're out of Mercury retrograde, but I still stumble on my words. Okay, I think that's it for Capricorns. Um, but it's a spicy one. I feel like it's like a power perfume. Um, if you use it on a daily, I would definitely spray some in your purse, like your wallet, wherever you have money. I felt strongly for Taurus that this would be a great money manifester for them. I would recommend the same for you guys. It's just that type of vibe, that type of perfume. At least that's what I think. So I hope you do. If you do check it out. If you're in need of something new, something different, something uplifting, energetic, very vibrant, very, you know, uh, strong, right? Spicy, just some fiery. I like it. It's a little fiery, so definitely go for it and make sure you do the tester or do what you do. And I hope you enjoy it. So happy February. A little background just to make it pretty. And let's take a look at your cards here, Capricorns. All right, I'm gonna move this to the side. Capricorns, we got a broken heart. We have the Three of Swords. Nine of Swords. Ooh, Capricorns, you are in your head. That is not like you. You are not an air sign, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. Page of Swords. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Four of Coins. You don't want to let go. Uh oh, one more. You don't want to let go of a fire sign in your life, Capricorn. What's going on? Either that or you want to take action. Oh, judgment came out too. I'm going to put it here a little separate. This is a choice that you have. Do you want to revive this? There may be a possibility. Bottom of the deck. Wow. King of Wands. What you gonna do, Capricorn? Been broken hearted. Let's see what's behind the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. Mm. Ten of Cups. Three of Wands. You had a happily ever after. I don't understand. Are you trying to offer? Did you try to offer your love to a fire sign? I'm trying to understand like what happened. Um, I'm assuming you were dealing with a fire sign. I don't know why fire signs has been coming up strong. Um, Capricorn. Not just you guys, I think throughout the readings. You know what I'm thinking? I think the reason why fire sign energy is coming out strong is because we are now in retrograde and now Jesus Christ, we are now out of retrograde. So with everything going direct, everybody there's that sense of fiery energy. There's that sense of now's the time to go get them, go for what it is that you want. And it looks like you were trying to offer someone your your love and it may not have taken and you've been in your head about it, like what happened, what went wrong. There's communication coming in, it's supposed to come in soon, pretty fast. Hopefully within this month, if you haven't already received it. We have Page of Swords, the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat in the Disney movies. Um, Quick side note: this deck is the Disney Villains Tarot deck. Um, so you see I said the Cheshire Cat, and the cat of the evil stepmother in Cinderella, right? So this cat is definitely, I think, a great representative of the Page of Swords because this cat is very sneaky. This cat sees all, it knows all, you know, and it's an extremely intelligent cat. Um, hmm. So there is this going to, you are expecting some sort of communication, and you're expecting this person to kind of, it's yeah. I really feel like you're expecting them to act in a very catty manner, like they're going to like they're going to basically say things that really are not in your favor. Probably address a topic that you're not very fond of, you know. And there may be a need for you to be a bit more careful with your money. That could be the possibility because you get the Four of Coins here, right? Four of Coins is like not letting go, being holding back with your finances, especially holding back with your I'm trying to think. You know, maybe in the career, maybe even with the home life. Um, just there's a need. You feel like you're holding back, but really, what you need to do is take action. More than anything. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Coins. Oh, I must have shuffled. All right, because we had what did we have at the bottom of the deck? I don't even remember. I don't even remember when I shuffled. We have the Empress, we have King of Coins and Justice. So there's a lot of great things coming your way. Maybe you felt like you once had this Empress, and you felt on top of the world, right, Capricorn? Because that's your card. It could also be like that, even though you're embodying that masculine king energy right now, having total control of your your finances, your home, your career, possibly even your health. Like you feel like you got it all. You're managing it, but you're also able to maintain it and continue to supply that. But it also makes you feel like you're it's almost like the Empress being like if we're talking about energies that you've been in, it's this is the if it's not you, then probably it was this other person, right? And they could also have Earth in their chart, possibly Taurus or Libra in their chart, with the Empress down there at the bottom. So it's almost like either you saw them or they saw you as this grand Empress who is able to, who is, even though they're an Empress, you had many great beginnings. They were able to create many things, make things happen. Very loving, very generous, um, very forgiving, even. Um, it's almost as if that Empress, this person from the past, is the person who really had control over everything. Although you're there and it may have seemed like you were the one in control, that it was really the other person, but you're heartbroken over this. I wonder what happened. Wepa. I don't want to take too many cards. I'm getting curious now. I have the Hanged Man. You're in limbo about this. You're at Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. What happened? Somebody was in limbo. Somebody was undecided about something. It's the Hangman is Piscean energy, right? So you have the snake here, the snake image here, and you do have Seven of Swords. So there was either you or the other person um, are very smart, very intelligent, and moved in such a way. You try to move in silence, or they try to move in silence, not just moving in silence but in a very sneaky way, thinking that they would get away with stuff. And even though you felt like they were possible soulmate, you must have been together for a while. Six of Cups, I don't know. Maybe you were in limbo wondering if this person is meant for you, but because of what they did, you feel that you feel it's almost like you feel like this person stabbed you in the back, kind of, or they did you dirty, they left you behind. That's more of what I'm getting there. And we have Judgment, right? The Judgment came out here, so let's take a look at why the Judgment is here. Please and thank you. Why is Judgment here? Please and thank you. Ooh, one card, please. You guys have a lot going on. Oh, wow. I mean, you really have a lot going on. I'm going to take this one, Knight of Coins. So you have a choice about um there, either you're able to make the choice or the universe is going to help you make it at some point if you don't, if you don't choose yourself. Sorry about that. Basically, and I think what's going to happen is that you're going to choose to keep going for your goals. You're going to end up leaving this person behind. So it could be too that you're the one who's in this limbo energy. Like, you know, you were undecided about how, what you thought of this person, why this person was in your life, but you felt that they probably weren't doing the right things anyway. So you may not have received all of the info, right? Because she's holding the letter there. So something is there, right? In the movie, the evil stepmother receives the invitation to the ball, and that the prince is coming to find the princess who left her, or the girl who left her slipper behind. Seven of coins. You're waiting. I don't want you to wait on anything. There is remorse. There is a sense of wait. There really is no need to wait. It's more just you going into going for your goals. And I say that because we have the seven of coins here, right? So waiting to reap the fruits of your labor, and you have five of cups. That's remorse, that's heartbreak. Crying over, the cliche, crying over spilt milk, that kind of thing. And you know, so going back to this, I'm sorry, I kind of went off because the card kind of flew out. So there's still secrets, I think, that you don't know, that still haven't come out yet, that she's trying to hold on to, as to probably, or he is trying to hold on to, and that's why a slipper was left behind. A slipper could be anything. Maybe you have a suspicion that something happened, somebody left something behind, and you've always, that's always stay with you in the back of your mind, like, where did this come from? And that's something that's been kind of nagging at you, which is part of the reason why you feel so heartbroken and you're so stuck in your head, is like you're trying to figure out with this one little clue what was the whole story. And I think the only thing you can do is, even though you don't want to let it go, but you're gonna have to drop it. Understand that maybe we don't always get our closure, and go towards what you really want. Maybe it's time for you to take on the energy of the Knight of Wands, where you're taking action. You move now to go in the direction that you want, to do what you want to do, but it's all going to be done in such a way where it allows you to reach your goals. Okay, the necessary goals, in order to fulfill you. Um, this is a very interesting read. I really hope that you're able to come out of that, though, because you don't need to stay in that type of mind frame. Let's take a look at the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Let's see what advice there is for you, Capricorns, for this month of February. Don't get caught up in your head. If this is stuff that's already happened, let it go and keep it moving, because sometimes the closure could be just you understanding that, you know what, something may have happened, but if you don't know it, it's probably better for you to not know. Because what if it breaks your heart even more? What if it's even more, if you already have a suspicion of what it could be, just go with that suspicion. Go with your intuition, and just and think of it as, your own. Like the cliche that's been going around lately is, rejection is God's protection. Probably this person would, I don't know. If they weren't being good, then they weren't being good, and that's why things ended. And it's just saving you time. We don't want to waste time. And now you can focus on you and work on what it is that you want. Getting the bag, securing the bag is what I'm getting. You know. All right. So let's see what advice we get from the Enchanted Oracle cards. And what's that? Encouragement, but in reverse. Okay. Let's see, one more card, please, and thank you. Oh, it's coming. Encouragement. What do we have? The giraffes together. Oh, encouraging the baby giraffe to lift their heads up. So you don't feel encouragement. You feel stuck. You feel like you have no support from anyone. But I believe that to be far from the truth. Oh, they all came out in reverse. Oh, I only needed one more, please and thank you. they may reach out, you might reach out, but I mean, wide open. Wepa. I'm just dropping everything now. Okay. So encouragement in reverse. That's card number 54. Let's take a look at It has its own separate message. So 54 in reversed. Um, a misstep isn't the end of the world. You fall into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. Yeah, exactly. And remember, I said maybe, you already have a suspicion. I did say follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you all that you need to know. The only one you need to forgive, if you need to forgive anybody at all, is yourself. And there's nothing wrong with falling for somebody. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. And I mean, full of cliches today, but it's better to have love and been loved than to have not loved at all or not have ever been loved. Whatever, however that thing goes, that kind of um, way of thinking. But now you get to work and focus on you. You know, focus on finding someone who really feels and cares for you in that same way, or maybe finding that love within yourself. Let's take a look at number 42, wide open. This is in the upright, so you're free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Exactly. That's why there's a need for you to take action, with the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Coins. um, don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Absolutely. And I think that you definitely have been keeping yourself on the small, and you don't really have any major arcanas. The only one is the Hangman and Judgment. Judgment's a pretty strong one, but it's more of an after fact because it came out at the end. It wasn't necessarily directly a part of the initial set of cards that we used. All right. So I really hope that this reading resonated with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, hmm. I just find it interesting compared to the other readings. This took a different turn. I want you guys to know that you guys are definitely deserving of so much, you know, um, and maybe to start thinking of how of like that you are worthy, that you are enough, and that you just need to find the right person who thinks that way of you. And sometimes, it takes longer than others, and that's pretty much okay. You don't have to, do things right away or do things at the same time and rate as everybody else around you. All right. So good luck on this month. I really hope that things turn out for the best, and I appreciate this opportunity for reading for you, Capricorns. And until we read again, bye for now. Bye.